Hi everybody, hello. I'm Nori and I'm coming to you live from my kitchen. I'm from the Brewster Ladies Library and I do these weekly craft videos every Friday at 10:30 while the library is closed to the public. Um, just so you know, we do story hour videos every Wednesday at 10:30 and these craft videos every Friday at 10:30. I also just want to remind people that our book drops are currently open and we're taking library materials back. And our curbside pickup service started this week too. So we are taking phone calls 10 to 3. And then we're offering our curbside service to bring the items you've requested 2 to 4, Tuesdays through Saturdays. Anyway, I'm gonna get started. We're gonna make today these really fun magic wands. Zoom in a little bit. The other cool thing that's great about these magic wands is if you have a kiddo who is learning to read at home, they kind of work as these great pointers on the book. So as you're holding a book open, you can use the star end of the wand to mark where you're reading along the lines. I just thought that was a really neat tool. But anyway, at the beginning of these videos, I usually explain all the supplies you're going to need. I used a popsicle stick at home. If you don't have a popsicle stick at home, you could use a straw or a coffee stirrer, something that could stick up. Maybe even you can cut a toilet paper roll in half and use that as a stick or a piece of cardboard. Just something a little bit stiffer than paper. Or maybe even just glue a few pieces of paper together and use it as a stick. I also used paper, scissors, where's my stuff? Scissors, and I used glue, and markers. I have my bunny markers here. You can see my bunny. And then everything else is just decoration. I used a lot of stickers and glitter on this guy, but you're welcome to use whatever you have at home. I might use some of my paint pens today and stickers again. The glitter gets a little messy, but I have that out too. And yeah, and that's it. And really, they're magic wands you can play with. They're good for pretend play, but they're also really great for reading. So if you have a kid learning to read, you can use the star to like mark where you're reading on the page of a book. Anyway, we're gonna get started. So hopefully you've had time to go look around. I know not everyone probably has popsicle sticks laying around or wants to go eat one right now at 10:30 in the morning to get a popsicle stick. But maybe a straw or a coffee stir or something laying around that could be a stick. Or maybe an old pencil or something like that you could use. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to get started. I'm going to put this down on the slide. So the first thing I did was I colored my popsicle stick. And I just used markers on mine. I'm going to lower my camera so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to do that. There you go. And I just used different colors on different sides, so it was double-sided. And you could use whatever color or whatever you want. I think I'm feeling kind of bluish. I'm going to go with this color today. And you can stripe it or polka dot it or do a pattern or whatever you're feeling, really. I'm just going to color my popsicle stick here. Yeah. I also wanted to say, if you're someone who's been watching a lot of these videos, I wanted to say to hold on to a bunch of things, not just toilet paper rolls, but I'm going to be doing a craft one of these weeks outside that involves cleaning supply bottles. So don't throw away old plastic cleaning supply bottles. Like, I'll give you an example at the end of the video. I'm going to fill old spray bottles with paint and water. And I'll show you what I mean at the end for one of our crafts. So don't throw those away. We'll reuse them for a craft. And it's going to be a little messy. So that's going to be a craft you're probably going to want to do outside too. Yeah. Okay. All right. I made my popsicle stick blue. And I'm going to flip it over and get the other side too. And I'm going to be consistent and do this side blue also. And again, you can make the wand part of your magic wand as colorful as you want or as decorative as you want, but later we're going to go and sparkle or decorate it with stickers. So we're going to cover it up a little bit later. This is just sort of the foundation. Okay. Yeah. I know it's kind of a good day for craft. I don't know where everyone else is right now, but over here it's kind of gray and I think it was raining this morning. I think it's going to rain a little bit more later today. It's a good day to stay in and make something pretty. Or a couple somethings pretty. All right. So I sort of made a blue wand here for my base. You can see. And I'm going to put it aside over here. You can see it. Over on the side. And then I'm going to get started on the top of our magic wand, which is a star. Right? So for that, you need paper. I made my first one out of green paper. And I happen to have tons of construction paper and scrapbook paper at home. But you can use white paper or really anything you have. If you have cardstock, that works really well too. I don't have a lot of that here. I'm just going to use this pink paper I have for today, I think. And my trick with these projects is you always want to fold your paper in half so you can make it double because you have two sides of your wand. So to get that two-sided element, we're going to fold our paper in half. So when we end up cutting it, we'll get two. But we're going to fold it in half. And then I just free drew a star. So you can draw a star, but actually if you want your magic wand to have a different shape, or if you're learning different shapes at home, you're welcome to draw a heart or anything really at the end of your magic wand. But I'm going to go ahead and maybe kind of do a similar shape to what I did before, which was my star. So I'm like, there's no way I'm going to make my star look as good as I did the first time, so I'm going to sort of trace it. Right. Or you know what, maybe even smarter would have been if I found a photo of a star online and printed it. That might have been a good idea too. But nope, I just drew this one. All right. I drew a star and I'm getting glitter all over it already. What else is new? The other day, I brushed glitter off of my husband at the dinner table. Like, wonder how that got there. Anyway, I drew my star. It's not perfect, but it's okay. And then I'm gonna cut it. And when I cut it off of this folded paper, I'm gonna have 2 stars because we want 2. All right, so I drew it and I'm gonna cut it. Grab my handy scissors and here we go. Remembering to cut where you can see me on camera. I looked back at a past video and I'm like, I always seem to cut above the camera. There we go. Anyway. And if anybody, again, I always say this, but I never see them. If anybody wants to share what their magic wands look like, you're always welcome to take a picture and share in the comments what your wand looks like. I'd love to see your magic wands that you're making at home. Okay, I'm cutting. Okay. Got my star. I think I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so I'm gonna even it out just a little. Sorry guys, it's my inner organizing librarian self here. It shines through on these craft videos. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I'll leave it there. But I am gonna erase some of my pencil marks. But we are going to be coloring and decorating, so if you have some pencil marks, it's probably okay. We're going to cover them up. And, all right, so you should have 2 cut out stars. All right, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to take the scissors away, is we're going to take out our wand element, and we're going to glue it inside our stars. So I actually used for this part a glue stick, but if all you have at home is this kind of glue, that's fine too. I use the glue stick because this dries a little bit faster. So the first part I did was I glued just a little bit on the inside of the paper of the star, like right here. I don't know if you could see. Kind of. I'll put it down. And that's just where I'm going to put my popsicle stick. And I'm going to press it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then what I did was I took the other star. Make sure you got the one that matches up. Yeah. Okay. That's good. And then I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to glue the whole star. You can see. I'm going to glue, use a lot of glue. Put glue on the whole thing. Right? Flip it over, and then I'm going to match it up like a puzzle piece. And we're going to put it right on top of the other star and press it down. And again, I just like to count, this time I like to count to 10. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we press down our star. And look, maybe I'll hold this up now. See my face again. Hi again. Look, we have our star. And that's like the first easy part of the craft. I'll line it up a little bit better. Yay! Can wave our wands. I always like to play a little too. And then I like to call the next part just sort of the fun decorating part of the craft. Here, I'll show you. So this was the first one that I made. Um, so now we get to add the glitter and the stickers or anything really to make it a little bit more magical. So I'm gonna put the camera down again and just show you a few things I added. I don't know what extra glittery, sparkly stuff you have at home. Um, this is a fun time to maybe bring out some of those stickers and things you might have laying around. I'm gonna put this back down. There we go. I actually had a whole box of star stickers at my library, so I thought a star wand was a good time to use a star sticker. So I took those out today. Ooh, I'm shifting my wand a little. Here we go. Oh, the other thing I like to say too is on my example wand, I liked leaving the bottom part a little free. So there's always a good place to hold on to it. If you end up using it as something you're using when you're reading a book, you know what? And maybe I can give you a good example too. I keep bringing up the book reading thing without explaining it. Here, like if you're holding a book, and you point to the words as you're reading, that's what I mean. Anyway, you want a good place to hold on to onto the wand without pulling stuff off or getting too sticky. So leave a good spot at the bottom. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to decorating. I'm gonna put this back here. And I'm gonna use a couple star stickers. This is my favorite part of the craft, when you get to make things all sparkly and fun. Where do I put my stars? I think on the star. Right, and then turn it up a little bit. There we go. And I might make mine double-sided. Last time I didn't really do that. But why not? It is double-sided. Maybe I'll flip it over. And on the back, I'll put a star in the middle. Haha! Alright, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to move those stickers. I also have a whole bunch of these cool flowers and butterflies, like these spring stickers. Maybe I'll use some of those. Let's see. Put that on. Yeah. I don't know if hopefully you guys have some fun stickers and things to add to your wands at home. You'll do this one. Okay. Okay. And what else we got? We got some heart stickers. I think I need a heart. This heart. Okay, and then I think I was going to use some of this glitter again, but I think I have these sort of really cool metallic glitter paint pens that I might go to too. I haven't used those in a while, so I might go to that. Let's see. Okay. So much fun stuff here. Okay. So you can really decorate. The cool thing about wands is these magic wands is you can really make them and decorate them however you want to. Let's see, I haven't used these in a while, so hopefully there's still lots of good paint in them. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's great. I'm gonna make a star in the middle of my star. And maybe do something here. This is what I have so far. Let me show you. My stickers and my paint pens on this side. And then this side's looking kind of plain, so I'm going to keep going on this side. Hopefully you're decorating your wands at home too. Oh, that's a cool color. All right. This is my favorite part. I just love making things sparkle and hopefully you do use them for helping you read books at home too. All right, I got that. Flip it over again. Let me add some more spots. Yeah, maybe I can zoom in a little better. You can see what I'm doing. Just add in some sparkle. And I feel like it needs more on the wand part too. Let's see. Maybe some silver. That's not showing up very well. Maybe this one. That's good. That one's showing. All right. So I'm gonna flip it so you can see it better. That's what I got so far. I'm gonna flip it to this side and add a little more. Oh, I got some on my fingers. There you go. There we go. And add some gold. All right, I think that's good. Those out of the way. I think I'm good with that now. So let me show you my two wands. Oh, I'm getting paint on my fingers. I got this for my magic wand. I think the sticker is coming up a little. Got this side, and then we have this side. So it's a double-sided magic wand. And then on this one, this was the first one I made. There you go. 2 magic wands. And again, you can use really, it's about what materials you've got at home. You can use all the stickers or the glitter or sequins or paint pens or whatever you got at home to use. And that's it. And you could really use them to help you keep track of books. I'm just going to show you this really quick. I'm not going to read a book today, but just like, so you can hold it up and say something like, see what I'm doing? You can read and hold your place along the words with the magic wand. It's like your place marker. Anyway, I thought that was a fun, easy, simple craft you could do as long as you have all these fun supplies laying around. Also, before you guys go anywhere, I just wanted to give you an example. We're going to be doing crafts all summer. I'm going to be making these videos every Friday at 10:30. If you have empty cleaning supply bottles, don't throw them away. Save them. We're going to use them for future crafts. I'm going to do one outside eventually when it's not raining and it's a nice day where we're going to fill bottles up like this with some paint and water. But it's definitely going to be an outside craft, so keep that in mind. But anyway, try not to throw cleaning supply bottles and squeezy bottles out. We're going to end up using them in future craft projects. So save cleaning supply bottles and still save paper towel and toilet paper rolls too. Anyway, I hope you had a fun time today. I hope you have a great weekend and maybe have some good fun pretend magic play. Anyway, have a great day, and until next time, bye.